What's one piece of startup wisdom that belongs in the trash? I disagree with just the wisdom of just get started. These are 10, 20-year journeys if everything goes well, and being very deliberate around asking yourself what I believe is like this counterfactual formulation of impact. If you weren't working on what you're working on today, would the world look any different? And I think you want to be able to answer affirmatively that what you're working on is something you're willing to devote a non-trivial amount of your life towards, because I think being a founder, it's not the easiest journey. And if you truly believe what you're doing is great, it's going to be so much easier to recruit, to build great teams, to authentically really dig on that long-term journey. What advice sounded crazy at the time but turned out to be true? When we first started the company, we had the ability to connect with one of our role models at the time, Art Levinson. He built a company called Genentech, and a piece of advice that he gave us was that the first 5 or 10 people that you bring into your company, it's going to be part of the most meaningful decisions you make, because they almost create the cultural inertia for the next 50 or 100 kind of folks. That turned out to be very true. What's a hill you're still willing to die on, startup-wise? For me, that's really an easy answer. It's the mission. So our mission is to bring new treatments to patients faster and more efficiently. It's in first principles, the reason why we exist as a company. And I think being faithful to that mission, we really believe that's what creates the most enduring long-term competitive advantage. It's not one innovation, one decision you make, but a consistent adherence to a mission, but also a set of culture and values that will allow you to succeed.